Just me breaking the camera, as usual. Let's go! Hello, good morning everyone. This video is going to be the start of a few videos, of a series of videos where we're going to be doing the Busy Girl Challenge from Shreddy together. And I say we because I've made the executive decision that we're all going to do the challenge now, so buckle up. So this video kind of follows on from my last video where I went to the Shreddy event and the new challenge that's coming up on the 19th of September, which is the Busy Girl Challenge. So a quick overview of the Busy Girl Challenge is it's an 8-week challenge. It's made for busy people. The workouts range between 20 and 40 minutes. It can be done at home or at the gym, and essentially we're going to build some muscle and we're going to get strong. There's 3 guides that you can do within this challenge, and there's balance, strong and transform. So balance is a mix of sculpt pilates and power yoga. Strong is essentially lifting, okay? We're going to be lifting weights, we're going to be getting strong, and then we've got transform, which is essentially a mix of the two, but it is a little bit more cardio focused, so some HIIT circuits are in there, lots of cardio sessions. That one genuinely scares me the most, and that is why I've chosen to do transform. So essentially I'm going to be a transformer, that's what I'm calling it. And I'm going to be taking you along with me throughout my 8-week journey, because I don't usually do challenges. They do scare me. They're called challenges for a reason. They challenge you, and I'm very set in my ways with my workouts. I'm happy with what I'm doing. I'm comfortable with what I'm doing. My workouts usually just contain a lot of me lifting heavy things and then putting them back down. That is essentially my workouts on a day-to-day basis. I also do a lot of yoga on the side, so this is just meditation yoga. It's not necessarily power yoga. I do practice dynamic yoga, which is kind of more of a movement yoga. It's still intense within itself, but that's kind of like my workouts I usually do. A few months ago I started Reformer Pilates as well. Pilates is underrated. Like, Reformer Pilates has actually changed my life and I love it, but I have put that on pause for now just so I can complete this 8-week challenge and really put 100% into it. And then after this challenge I'll probably re-enroll to my Reformer Pilates and get back to that as well. But I'm really looking forward to this 8-week challenge because, again, like I said, I don't usually do challenges. The reason why I wanted to do this one was because I wanted to push myself. I wanted to try something different, and for me that was putting myself out there a little bit out of my comfort zone and trying something completely new. And within this challenge as well, as I've mentioned previously, there's 3 guides, and out of the 3 guides, transform scared me the most because I just don't do cardio. Like, my day-to-day workouts, I don't like it. I did say at the beginning of this year that I was going to start running, and I did somewhat, but I'm so picky when I go for runs. Like, if it's raining I'm like, oh no, I'm not going to run. If it's too cold I'm like, oh, I'm not going to run. When we had that 40-degree heat wave I was like, oh, it's a bit warm, I'm not going to go for a run. Cardio and me, just it's not a match made in heaven. With Shreddy bringing out this Busy Girl Challenge and having a cardio focused guide really did spark my interest. So just getting into the details of things, so I'll be doing the transform guide. I'm going to take you along this journey with me, blood, sweat and tears, and I'm already crying, let's be honest. And after the Shreddy event we had a taster of all 3 workouts and I was so sweaty, like I was dripping from my forehead. Anyway, that's what we're looking forward to. I think my idea of these videos is to kind of show you how I'm getting on, what I'm doing, what I'm eating. Already straight off the bat I can tell you I don't usually track what I eat. I don't look into the nutrition of what I'm eating either. I thought because on the Shreddy app they have a whole nutrition section and it's just full of recipes, which I really appreciate because I'm one of those people that will just make pasta, just really cheesy pasta. I can eat that every day and be absolutely fine, but I think for me, of ideas of what to cook is very minimal. So the fact that they've got a whole nutrition section on their app is really helpful. For me, my goals aren't weight focused. I'm not focused on weight loss or anything like that. For me, I do just want to build muscle and just build up my endurance and cardio and that sort of thing. So I won't be tracking my weight and I won't be tracking measurements per se, but I will be looking at progress pictures because for me, I really do value progress pictures because I think seeing something visually means so much to me more than seeing a number on the screen. Everyone's different, of course, so track how you would like to, but I think for me I just really do appreciate more visuals rather than numbers. Throughout these videos as well I'll be talking about, I guess, what I'm eating, and I'll be showing progress pictures. So if you don't want to see that, I completely respect that. Please do skip ahead when that happens, or even just skip out on the videos. I want to make sure that if you're watching these videos that you're 100% comfortable with watching what I'm talking about, so this is kind of my mini disclaimer. So for me, I think something that's really important to remember is that progress isn't linear. I would think of progress as something as a continuum, so continual progress is more important than a quick before and after. The fact that this is an 8-week challenge is so exciting, but remember it is a challenge, so everyone's going to have different results by the end of it. No one starts things out perfectly, and I think what this challenge is going to do for me is create that consistency back in my life, because I've spoken about it before, but when we get nearer to the end of the year, I feel so demotivated. So this has come at such a good time for me, because it's just going to help me keep to that good flow. And final point before I get into my workout of the day is just to have fun. Don't think about the end goal too much. I'm just going to focus on smashing out these workouts. I'm going to kick out that mentality that I used to have of all or nothing, but I'm going to definitely try my best and see how far I get, and I'm hoping you'll join me on this journey. Okay, right, let me have a look at this. Week 1, session 1. Okay, right, I'm not going to show too much of this as well, because I think it's unfair for the people that have obviously paid for the app, so I'll just show snippets of what I'm doing. And I also love that it comes with a warm-up and a cool down. Like, that's important in a workout, and it's definitely something that I usually skip, so again, keeping me on that positive flow. Okay, so this is kind of awkward to put out there, but this is me before the challenge. I thought it's important to film kind of what I look like now, because even though I want to see how my endurance improves and my strength in general increases throughout the challenge, I do want to see how my body changes too. I am hoping for some bigger muscles and more defined quads, please. So I am going to keep these videos in, and then I'm going to take these clips and add them to my last video at the end of the challenge too. Busygirlchallenge, week 1, session 1, completed, but at what cost? I like the fact that they've got the warm-up, the workout, and then a cool down, because I'm definitely guilty of skipping both the warm-up and cool down, and I'll just do the workout and then suffer later. So hopefully warm my body up and I've cooled it down now, which is amazing. The workout itself was definitely really intense, which I like. I like doing short workouts where I give it like 110% effort and I'm like dripping with sweat after, because that's what the Busy Girl Challenge is about, and it's just about putting it all in for a short period of time. So definitely enjoyed that. I am very sweaty, but I have to say this Tala set, I feel like it's showing very minimal sweat patches, which is what I need. I think it's like the Marl effect is definitely like covering all the sweatiness right now. But yeah, overall good workout. Also, I'm very thankful for this big jug of water, because I definitely needed it in that workout. And that was the end of session 1, week 1. Thank you for watching, everyone. I hope you enjoyed. If you also did today's workout, let me know in the comments or DM me on Instagram, because it was a tough one. But for now, I will let you go and I'll see you next week. Bye!